Welcome everyone to our 10th video, and this video is going to be about our process in sanding before painting. So that tool that I'm using is actually like a long, I would say 24-inch blade, where you could actually sand a lot of the mud that we had put down. And I used this specifically just to kind of get a bigger surface versus using the pad. But I just really did this for the ceiling because the ceiling is so hard to sand, and it's basically because your arms are tired, not specifically because of the work that you have to do to sand it. Sanding was pretty easy for us. I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was a hard process at all. It is tedious, just like anything else, and you know, of course, if you want to get it perfect and smooth, it takes time. But I actually enjoyed it. But yeah, you could kind of see me taking that blade all over the ceiling there. And you just kind of want to smooth it out. You want to feel it as you're sanding. There's a little close-up of the blade. And in this frame, I'm actually showing you guys me sanding with the pad. Now, what I did was I used the pad that was on the if you guys remember when I was sanding the cabinets with that tool, the machine, we thought about using the tool to do the sanding, which would have probably been faster. However, it was so strong that it actually took out too much of the mudding and too much out of the spackle. So we decided to go ahead and just do it by hand. And like I said, it wasn't that bad. I was fine with it. As you guys can see too, I'm wearing a mask and goggles. You definitely want to wear that. It gets very cloudy and dusty. And you don't want to do this job without it. You won't be able to breathe. And it was hot too, so you know, the process, like I said, even though it wasn't difficult, you just want to make sure you're prepared to get all that dust around. And you can see we wanted to filter out a lot of the dust because it was so dusty in there that my husband actually made a little system there for the dust to go through the fan and then outside, kind of filtering all the dust out versus having it in, and it actually helped out a lot, and it was very efficient. So it worked for us. But yeah, this video specifically us doing this. And thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time.